It's extremely important to have the right teams, and we are always very conscious that we put together the most efficient and most economically possible combinations of lawyers from across our different practice groups in order to provide our clients with the most efficient and the most correct legal solution for their problems, which these days are becoming more and more complex. SKRINE is an all-service law firm, and we have, apart from the different practices that I've mentioned before, in corporate disputes resolution and in intellectual property, many specialist practice groups. These practice groups serve to enhance our ability to provide our clients with the best solutions, such as, for example, our compliance practice group, who regularly give training on anti-bribery, corruption, and prevention guidelines and how these should be incorporated into the day-to-day affairs of corporations. And also, for example, our competition law practice, which impacts many different aspects of business. The main point that differentiates us from our competitors is the ability for us to provide solutions from across the broad spectrum. We work regularly across our practice groups seamlessly. We are very used to providing clients with solutions that range from, for example, construction to the delivery of their solutions when they're up and running to customers and their consumers. And also, we are mindful of the fact that these days, clients are very concerned about issues that go beyond the traditional areas of practice, such as ESG issues. In this, we also have a comprehensive practice that is able to support our clients' needs. We have had for many years an environmental law practice, and we have now, with the oncoming of the ESG being a priority item, able to pull together all our expertise from across the different practice groups to serve our clients better. We do envisage that we will, for example, in the capital markets area, be able to provide to clients solutions on sustainable financing. We also envisage that in the corporate governance area, for example, we will build in the ESG values in relation to directors' duties on climate change risk mitigation and areas that are related to the whole climate change prevention regime that everyone is so very interested in, and rightly so, because it is now the time to act to prevent catastrophe for humanity. We have been having regular webinars all throughout the pandemic, and these have always been on topics of utmost concern to our clients. Again, we're very focused on delivering solutions to solving what keeps General Counsel awake at night. So we envisage doing more and more of those webinars, and also there will be some in-person business group meetings, industry-focused meetings, and we will, for instance, have in the competition field some discussions on what the Competition Commission has focused on recently in their reports. We will also continue our focus, of course, on ESG as part of the all-encompassing due diligence that clients need to be aware of and need to conduct in order to be sure that their businesses do not run into any entanglements. Technology is very important. We have been investing and continue to invest a lot in technology. The firm has recently invested in the documentary management system iManage in order to provide solutions to our clients in a quick manner. We have also been looking at doing podcasts for our clients, which we are looking forward to launching very soon. These, we hope, will be things that will help our clients access solutions in a fast and efficient manner. Sure. We have actually been doing also a lot of pro bono work in the climate governance sector. And we set up, for example, the Climate Governance Malaysia, which is a company limited by guarantee, in order to provide to our clients advice on directors' duties in relation to what I mentioned earlier, the climate risks. And in connection with this, we have held sessions where our clients have been invited to listen to the advice from a plethora of experts, not just from SKRINE, but also from the World Economic Forum, for example, and also, of course, from Climate Governance Malaysia, in order to provide the clients with the most up-to-date thinking on this very important issue of their role in mitigating against climate change risks. This is clearly one example of the kind of things that we have been doing for our clients, which hopefully our clients will find helpful. Definitely. I think in this time and age where there are so many uncertainties, we have to learn from the lessons from the pandemic, and we have to find ways in which we can rise to the occasion when clients need us the most. And we hope that we have, during the height of the pandemic, for example, in Malaysia in last year, really step to the front with delivery of many webinars on topics which we hope the clients have found helpful, such as issues with regards to employment laws and environmental laws and so forth. I think that it has to be a part of the core values of the firm that diversity and inclusion are taken into account. In Malaysia, of course, we have a natural ability to take into account diversity due to our multiracial composition. And also in terms of gender, we have always tried to have a focus on equal gender unbiased attitudes, of course, towards employees as well as towards the lawyers. And we have built into our various programs steps that take this into account. For instance, we have a social responsibility unit that has been set up, and this social responsibility unit allows us to contribute not just within the firm, but also to other external parties that we hope to help in the diversity and inclusion sphere. And this enables the firm as individual lawyers as well as the staff to participate in activities such as the collection of stationery for contribution to schools, and also taking part in projects such as the Lost Food Project programs with regards to saving of food waste. These are just some examples, and we hope to continue to do many more of these. Thank you so much again for this awards and for these nominations. We are very, very proud, and indeed it has taken many, many years to grow the firm into what we are today. We have to continue on this trajectory of doing good work. And the way to do good work is to take into account not only the legal solution, but all the other extra factors that clients find they need to take into account in addition to just a pure legal solution. For example, when we talked about the ESG factors. So these are things which provide the client with a comprehensive solution, and we need to be able to read between the lines when clients provide us with instructions in order to really understand what the client is really seeking solutions for. It is only in this way that we can truly provide efficient solutions to our clients. And I hope that these are points that our young lawyers can take into account in aspiring to be great lawyers in their time. Thank you, Legal 500 again.